Are you funding someone else's business at your cost? Fuel gets paid today. Salaries get paid this week. But your clients, they pay you after 60 days, maybe even 90 days, maybe even more. So once again, tell me, are you running your logistics business or are you financing your clients? What if I tell you to fix this, you don't need more business. You only need better cash flow design. Hi, my name is Rohit Jain. I am a profit growth coach. And today I will be talking to you about 6 ways that you can better your cash flows. Let's start with the way one, to renegotiate the payment terms. Most of the times we assume that payment terms are not negotiable. Maybe you just haven't tried it properly yet. Clients बड़े हैं, terms उनके ही चलेंगे. No, not necessary. Show them the math. Don't change terms for them. In fact, talk to them about, hey, let's ensure uninterrupted service for you. Segment the clients into A, B, and C categories, but only negotiate aggressively with the A and B category for now. Go to them with data, not with emotion, right? Make it a business discussion, not a request. And then when you offer them structured options, which you are not open to negotiation, by the way, you are not asking them, but you're giving them the choices for them to choose from. Way number two, imagine if you were able to introduce an advance and a rolling payment for every service. If this is easier done with new clients, but with existing clients, you want to tread carefully. You want to do this only with new contracts or renewals with existing clients. Okay. Then you might want to move to a faster billing cycle. You don't want to invoice every month. Move to 7 days or per consignment or per trip. This alone reduces the cash flow gap instantly. And then when you digitize the invoicing, which probably everyone has done today, also send them the payment link together. This removes friction. This makes it easier for them to pay. There is no more excuse of, I'll process this later. Okay, try implementing a late payment charge, but without conflict. When you're going to update your contract, whenever there's an opportunity or the next invoice to be raised, right? Payment terms should attract a certain interest if it is beyond a certain point in time. But should you just go out there and implement it? No, you don't want to do that. You want to anchor it early and not during a conflict. Let them know beforehand that, hey, from the next cycle onwards, and so on, right? This is how it's going to happen. Do it in writing as well as verbal, to both. And should you be, punishing everyone? No, you don't want to do that. Enforce it selectively. What you want to do is you want to train the behavior, not punish instantly, right? You want to hold on to your existing customers, not with any conflict, but yet get the payments in faster. Build a real collection system where you're going to define a fixed follow-up cadence schedule, right? What you're doing is you're removing dependency on your memory. Always ensure there is one caller to hold. One person should own collection. It is not a sales job. It is not an operations job. It's a dedicated role. And whatever gets tracked will get collected. So ensure there is a visibility around this. Way number 5, you might want to get rid of the cash flow killers. Calculate the real profitability per client. Revenue minus delays. Some big clients are really actually loss making. You can only find that out once you're able to do this exercise. Set some non-negotiables, max credit period, minimum monthly volume, payment discipline, etc. Your business is a serious one. Nothing of this can be negotiated on. And gradually either exit or restructure, because you only want to work with the great clients and not with those clients who kill your cash flows. And the last way is to create cash flow buffers. Now, you might want to separate your accounts. Don't mix everything in one single chaos pool. Plan for the collections, but prepare for when the collections don't really come in. And use funding only when needed. Use it like a bridge, not like a crutch. Don't use it habitually. With this, with these 6 ways, you can ensure better cash management. You can actually manage a positive cash flow. Remember, profitability means growth, but positive cash flow means continuity. If you like what I showed you today, then connect with me and I will talk to you about 20 different ways that you can actually enhance your cash flow. And for this, see these 6 ways, if you need a guide on how do you go about doing this, send me an email and we will connect from there. Thank you, and you have a productive day ahead.